Hey John, my name is Selene McGregor. I'm with Leadvine Marketing. I work with small business owners across the state of Utah. Just doing some research on businesses in your area, came across Hallmark cabinet. It stood out to me, so I put together a quick custom video for you. Just a few minutes showing you a couple of insights about your online presence, specifically how you stack up against your top competitors. No sales pitch here, just pure value for you. So in this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 tips that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business and beat your competition online. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this? What is in it for me? Oftentimes, most local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I have found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of things that they can actually do to impact their business for free, it has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, I like you, Selene, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or even at the end of this video, if you just want to take the free attack plan that I give to you and do it yourself, that totally works for me too. No pressure at all. So let me show you the 3 things that'll set your company above your competition. Don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'll be as brief as possible. The 3 things that I want to cover today is first, content, second, citations, third, backlinks. So first up is content. Looking over here at your website, your content or your website is beautiful. I love it. So we're going to go through and discuss what content is. So content is going to be anything that you see here that I've got highlighted. This can include text, your pictures, what your pictures are saved as, what's behind the pictures. That can all be considered content. These are the things that the search engine is basically able to read and get an idea of what is this business? What services do they offer? What areas are they targeting? And that is what's going to actually help position you in the search ranking. So the goal is having unique and authoritative content. And you want to make sure that you have enough of it to be able to add in the right keywords or key phrases that people are searching for in Google so that they can find the services that you offer. So looking at your website, it looks like when I threw it into the counter, it looks like you've got around 200 to 300 words on your homepage here. Typically, you need to have at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. And again, using the right keywords and right phrases. And you might even have to do more content depending on the competition level in your area. Now we're going to actually jump over to one of our tools. This is called Ahrefs. This is just a tool. It's not 100% accurate, but it's just one of those companies that buys data from Google. So it gives us a pretty good indication of what's working well for you and your competition. So we can see on our initial overview of how your website is doing. So it looks like these are the keywords that are being found on your website, which right now is showing none, and what kind of traffic that's bringing in. No need to really jump into the keywords because I'm not seeing any specifically there, but if we jump over to one of your top competitors, that'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about a little bit more. So these guys are ranking number 1 in organic. So you can see here they've got 88 keywords on their homepage and what kind of traffic that is bringing in. If we click specifically on their keywords, you can see here we want to focus on this position column and then this column that's the volume column, and then specifically which keywords. Because it's one thing having a beautiful website, which yours is, but it's another thing to have a keyword-rich content website so that you'll actually be able to be found for those services. So looking here, they're ranking 2nd, 3rd, 6th position, 3rd, 4th. So all these that have the low numbers, that means they're in the highest positions, means that they're showing up on the front or the first page of Google. Really critical because a lot of people never go past that first page of Google. So ranking number 2 here for custom cabinets, Salt Lake City. Custom cabinets, Utah. Let's jump down to this number 1, Utah custom cabinets. Custom cabinetry, Utah. And again, let's focus on these specific volumes. So you've got 40 people searching custom cabinets, Salt Lake City. 60 people roughly per month searching custom cabinets, Utah. 80 people, cabinets, Salt Lake City. This one, 1,100 people searching custom bookshelves. Imagine if you could be number 1 or even just 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, front page of Google for that. How many of those customers would actually be able to convert over to your company? Let's see. Again, custom made bookshelves. Quite a bit of search volume here. Custom cabinets, custom design cabinets. That's a specific name for them. Custom bookcase. There's a lot here. If we can get you to rank high in top positions for those, you can really convert those customers over. Now we're going to jump over in here to Google. I've searched in custom cabinets Salt Lake City. So looking at Google, you can see here the top thing that pulls open is the ads section, all the sponsored. So we know these are the people paying Google to be up to the top. Studies show that ads are only semi-effective. It can really become a money pit if ads are not effective. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. We're actually going to jump a little bit lower here below the ads. You can see this area is called our map pack, the Google Map Pack or Maps. This area has a lot to do with that second thing that we're going to talk about, which is citations. On these results, you can see all the businesses' names, addresses, phone numbers for that term that we're searching. So those are the top rankers here in the map pack. Citations has a lot to do with this map listing area. Citations are just submitted to directories such as Yellow Pages, Whitebook, Yext, CityStar. You just want to have your business listed in as many places as possible. And then citations from authoritative websites or industry specific, that can even help increase your credibility even more, which will help boost you up in that map pack. Really, by the end of the day, citations just makes you more discoverable. In order to rank high on the maps, you just need to make sure that you are looking at your competition's listings, going after everything that they've got plus more so you can dominate them in that space. That pretty much wraps up citations for us. We're going to jump into the third thing, which is backlinks, a very important aspect to Google. And it has to do with this organic listing section down here. So below the map packs, you start to get into the organics. And so here is where you want to be. This is where people are typically looking. And in order to get here, the thing that makes you have the power to raise to the top and rank is called link juice or backlinks. And so again, the easiest way to think about what link juice is basically think about it like a popularity contest back in high school. You want the coolest, most popular kid or sites in this situation to be pointing back and recommending you or your website. So we want to get the most high quality leads linking back to us to show that we are popular in Google's eyes. But more to it than that, not all backlinks are created equal. Quality over quantity. And the backlinks you obtain work a lot more effectively if they're actually relevant linking back to you. So for example, if you had a custom home builder linking back to your website, that would be way more effective than if you have, say, an ice cream shop or Pizza Hut linking back to you. So if we jump over here into our tool again, we can see here you've got 19 backlinks or link juice linking back to your website. If we pull up our competition, we can see here they have 150 backlinks of link juice working towards their company. Very beatable with time. I know I went over a ton of information really quickly with you, but again, the three things that you can do today to grow your online presence is, again, focusing on your content, making sure you have at least 1,500 words with the right keywords or phrases. Really critical for you here. Citations, making sure you've got more citations than your competition so you're showing up in that map pack. And then lastly, backlinks, making sure you have more relevant sites pointing back to you guys so that you show Google that you have authority. If you implement these strategies, you can be #1 across Google and rank. So go ahead and take this information that I've provided to you today and do this on your own. Or if you have found this information valuable and want the most effective route to save yourself time and hassle, respond to this email so we can dive deeper. I'd love to talk more about your specific situation and see what I could do to help your business truly thrive. Look forward to hearing from you. I hope that you found this information to be valuable. Talk to you soon.